Good evening. Happy Monday. Guys, today is Monday, but tomorrow is my Friday because I'm off work the rest of the week. It's good times, man. Good times. What's up, everybody? How was everybody's weekend? Slimy in here first. Who we picking today, boys? Flashman seems like a good pick. I want to choose Sim today. That's the only one. It's not that animated. It's just animated enough. Just enough. Low quality. What's good, man? It's good to see you. Dern. What's up, man? Double P. You're still working on Cav. Quit slacking. Act 6's no excuse. I know, man. I know. No excuse. We're gonna do I think 3-1 tonight, and then I'll finish up. Probably tomorrow. I also have to do incursions with J-Rock at some point. We still haven't talked about it. And apparently in this tournament, we have to fill out some sort of form ahead of time to tell everybody when we're going. I don't know about that. Spidey, what's up, man? About to complete Cav EQ. Gonna do the Hulk quest tomorrow. Nice, dude. By the way, guys, I just want to say... 10-0, baby! Very excited. Can I convince you to vote Hercules? No. No, you cannot. Oh, that is not what I want. I don't want X6. Definitely don't want to go back in there. Alright. So, we've got this chapter, which is pretty easy. I can't remember. I think this is the skill chapter. Lower my mic here. Alright, we got Punishment Glutton. Alright, so we got some skill. And I think I remember the 4-star path. I wanted to go down to the bottom here. So Kamala and Howard and Iron Patriot. So we've got 3 other paths to do. So we'll pretty much be mainlining Nick Fury here, and then we'll need an armor break immune champ for this guy. My Doom is in war, so maybe Man-Thing will work there. And then pretty much everybody else is easy. We've got some pushovers here, so alright, let's go back out. Aegon is kind of fun for this quest. Too bad you can't vote for Ironheart. Aw, you make me sad, Double B. Incursion bureaucracy. It's true. It's true. Alright, armor break immune. Where's Man-Thing? We'll bring him. Did I pass him? Oh no! Man-Thing's on defense. Oh no! Do I have any other armor break immune champ? Oh no! Colossus is armor break immune. Okay, we're good. And then we'll bring... it doesn't really matter. Nick's gonna crush this whole thing. I don't even know. I guess I could bring Captain Marvel in case he dies, but he probably won't. And we'll bring Killmonger. And maybe we'll bring some Blade. We'll get some Blade action in, maybe. Steelers more like a trash team. You keep saying that, dude, but I don't think the rest of the league hears you. Not voting for Ironheart makes me happy. Ironheart, the worst possible choice? Dude, LQ! I thought we were cool, man. No, to be completely honest, I was, and I think I said this last week, I was shocked that she made it even to the final, or the round of 4, so I definitely didn't expect her to make it to the final 2. Didn't expect Hercules to either. I really thought it was going to come down to Omega Sentinel and Morbius. So, alrighty. There we go. Let me turn on my D&D. Oh, it's already on. Good. Steelers belong in the... Oh, I had some action figures just fell over and startled me a little bit. I was like, what's going on? Who snuck behind me? So, yeah, I don't know. Hercules, to me, you know, I haven't read any of the Hercules comics. I'm not familiar with him as a character other than in the actual Greek mythology, not the Marvel version. But he's just like, he just seems like such a boring character to choose, so I can't get behind him. And when they made him a Cosmic Champ, whether I agree with that or not, I think that's kind of meh. Because the Cosmic class, arguably the most stacked class in the game, in my opinion. And then they went ahead and said that they were thinking of him as like a ramp-up champion. I don't know, it just didn't excite me. I would much rather have a another really good tech champion. So, but that's just me. It's gonna be interesting because I feel like Hercules made it this far, so there's definitely enough people supporting him that he could pull the upset here. But I feel like Omega Sentinel has had the hype train behind her since the first round of 8. So who knows how it's gonna go. Come on. There we go. Now we're almost at... There we go. Max Outrage. So I spent a significant amount of time today working on a new guide. And it is much more labor-intensive than I had initially expected. I would dare to say that it's even more labor-intensive than my Labyrinth guides, just in terms of what I want it to look like when it's done. Not necessarily the information in it is complex, but just how I want to present it. There's lots of like little clips that I want to, switch back and forth from, etc. So I'm gonna, work on it a few hours a day whenever I can, and hopefully have it out as soon as possible. But it's a type of guide that I have not done before. And I did come up with like a series name, so I do intend to make more of them. How quickly I do so probably depends on the reception to this first one, so we'll see how it goes. But that's all I'm going to say. No spoilers. I've said too much already. Okay, cool. Aldo, what's up, man? He's not boring, let me tell you. Oh, hold on. Darn, I've already fallen asleep. Sorry. You haven't even started yet, and I'm already bored of Hercules. Another Cosmic Champ, trash. Another Ramp-Up Champ, trash. Another boring, strong God, man character, trash. See, he's not even a god. He's only half god. So, plus, like, Hulk, I'm pretty sure Hulk beat him up, and Hulk is trash in this game. So, make a guide for you. How to Spidey. Cool robot with immunities, regen, interesting character concept. Yeah, I just like, Hercules as a character. Putting aside the game for a minute, the design of Hercules is just so bland. Like, it's just generic white dude with orange straps. Like Omega Sentinel, like half machine, half woman. She looks awesome. So just judging them on their looks. Just judging them on their looks, I want Omega Sentinel way more. So, what does he have, limber or something? How did he shrug that off? Oh my god, dude. How is he shrugging off this? Does he have some sort of like decreased debuff duration or limber? You know what? He has like tenacity or something. That has to be it. Alright, so we can't Can't really do the special ones. Luckily, those Dark Tides or whatever are going to keep me healed up for a little bit. We'll go for the special 2 here, try and double up our armors. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, I forget what the node is called. It's the one where rapid metabolism, maybe? Is that what it is? Where they shrug off debuffs like a lot faster. That has to be it. Guys, I'm doing some really good full evades on these specials for not fighting Airwalker very often. Nope. As I say that, I immediately walk right into a special. That's how it goes, guys. I guess I could just be blocking that too. There's no reason not to, other than my own ego. So everybody staying happy and healthy, I hope. The county that I'm in. So most of my family lives in Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania's governor issued an order that nobody is allowed to enter the state without a negative test. Oop. And those tests are pretty expensive if you're asymptomatic, right? They're like $100 and some per person. So long story short, we are not going to spend Thanksgiving with my family, who have all been, you know, responsible, staying at home, etc., etc. Because I'm not paying $140 for the 5 of us to get tests. So that sucks. And then we found out this morning that the county that I live in is now under a stay-at-home order. Only essential travel. So that's great. Also great. I guess I should have checked these nodes before I picked a path. Alright, rapid metabolism. Each time the attacker is inflicted with a non-damaging debuff. Alright, I don't have to worry about that. Blah, blah, blah. Where did I left off? Herc sleeps around. He should have a persistent charge every time he defeats a female champ. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is Sentinel affected by Delirium? Yes. I think you have to have... Delirium is where all the attacks are reversed, right? Or is it just specials? Let me think here. I know that there's a couple of nodes, and they all do work differently. Let me see here. Right, so Delirium, I think robots are immune to Delirium. Robots and champions with, like, psychic whatever resistance. So yes, Sentinel would work for Delirium. To answer that question. Sim, who should I use for 545 Mephisto? Void or Hulk Rags? I would always recommend Void, because he has full immunity. With Hulk, you'll still be taking damage, but you'll be taking a lot less damage. Void is completely immune to it, and Void can shut down Mephisto's power gain with the aura active. So I'd rather have a Greek god than a toaster with bobs. I'm assuming you meant boobs there, but the point is taken anyway. I did like, if you guys follow Karate Mike, the video of him where he's dressed up as Hercules with a literal toaster oven with the word Omega Sentinel written on it, that did give me quite a chuckle this morning. It wasn't enough to make me vote for him, but I did appreciate the effort. I was gonna do something similar today. I didn't have enough time. Where it was gonna be like, it was gonna be like me sitting here, you know, all right, guys, you know, we're gonna go in, we're all in on Team Ironheart, and then I was gonna have like my wife like tap me on the shoulder and whisper into my ear. I was like, "What do you mean she didn't make it?" And then she'd whisper again, "Wait, who made it?" And then like say like, you know, son of a, and then cut the video off right there. So sheesh, I'm behind in chat. Not anymore. I'm caught up now. I ain't no June. I keep up on my chat and play at the same time. All right, let's use Killmonger here, just because I don't want to fart around with the auto block. So I am caught up, Spidey. Oh, how did that intercept not work? Go. Ooh, power drain. Nice. Cable fell off there. Oh, you see how he whatever that's called, sidestepped me there? It's good times. AI is getting smarter, folks. Really, dude? There we go. Cool. Kill Nick, see the massive bleed damage. I could do that. Sure. Let's keep it, keep some variety in here. Get some King Groot. No one uses Killmonger on as much. It's true. It's true. It's true. Alright, use some Captain Marvel here. J-Rock, what's up, dude? Love me some Killmonger on MODOK. Heck yeah, man, you know what it is. So, J-Rock, I was saying earlier, apparently we need to submit some sort of Google form and tell everybody in the tournament when we're actually going to be running. And we haven't really talked about that yet. So we should probably make a decision. I can do it tomorrow, and I think I can do it Wednesday. So either of those two works for me. There we go. Just playing nice and patient here at this King Groot. I guess I could take some more parries here. Right. Let's bait out the special. And let's put him just over a bar. And then bait out another one. There we go. And now we'll do some parries. Do this. It's fine. Unblockable. Oh, he's going to shrug off the stun. It's okay. Come on, dude. I was too aggressive there and I paid for it. Did another labyrinth path today, got screwed over by the A at one point, special intercepted, and immediately stand-up intercepted, did not, was facing MSD. Yeah, man, I've been getting special intercepted. It's not often. It's like just enough where I know that it's on purpose, but it's not often enough where I feel like it's like the AI is abusing it. But yeah, the special intercepts. I don't think I've gotten stand-up intercepted though. That, man, if they added that into the game. See, the problem is like some of these techniques that players have developed, they're just, you know, if the AI were to start doing them at any level of consistency, I mean, the AI is already just, you know, has such an advantage with health pools and attack values. If they start learning some of these like advanced techniques, I mean, that's dangerous waters to be treading in. Like, imagine if the AI learned how to Quake or Ghost properly. Does this Hulk have the Avengers tag? I don't think he does. I would have had tactical charges at the beginning. I don't think he would have the tag anyways. Guys, look how easy this is with Nick. I think I did my first path with my other Nick Fury. And still, like, so easy. And I'm not even in the second phase. The special attacks are a snooze fest to evade. All you need is that sweet damage over time, and then you can avoid his, whatever, immortality as well. Like, you know a champion is easy to fight when I don't even have to worry about, like, any of his abilities. I can just essentially go in and play the fight completely normal. That's like, I guess, a poorly designed champion. I can do either night as well. I think tomorrow night might be better though. Okay, we can plan for tomorrow then. I'm gonna try and set aside some time to whip you up that logo that I promised you as well too. So Limber, by the way, no matter. Don't matter, no Limber. June, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Good to see ya, good to see ya. How was your weekend, my friend? Speaking of the weekend, I know who had a good weekend, and that is Mr. Ilac had quite the weekend. I don't know if you guys saw his stream or heard about it, but if you didn't, let me tell you, the man made some money, and now he has to shave his head on stream. So yeah. How about them Steelers, though? I don't know, June. How about them Steelers? Oh, what's up, man, Falcon? I like hair. He's going to become the next Brian Grant. I mean, he'll still probably wear the hat, so will we even know? Wednesday stream, he's going to get shaved live. His girlfriend's going to do it in his hot dog suit. How much for you to do that dance full screen? I don't know. It wouldn't take much. Oh, why did it pick Blade? Whatever. Get some Blade time in. I'll show you them fingers as soon as I give Namor the business here. And using Blade takes me back. Blade was my boy way back in Act 5. Where's he getting power gain from? Look at that regen, guys. Oh. That regen covered up so many mistakes back in the day. Yeah, I don't know why I figured it was going to auto-select Nick because he's more powerful, but I don't really know why it picked Blade. That's okay. Blade doesn't get to see any action these days. We'll let him have some fun. Oh. Alright, we are healed up and ready to go. What is this 2018? Man, I remember the crystal opening where I got Blade. I saved up features. That was back on the old feature, right? The old style anyways, where if you saved up for a few months, you were pretty much guaranteed to get them, at least once. Not guaranteed, but the chance was high enough. It was like 20%, where you were probably going to get the champ. And at the time, I had saved up six chances for him, which took me like months, 3 or 4 months maybe, to save up for him. It was the second run of his crystals, so I had time to kind of prep myself. And then I pulled him twice out of the 6 crystals, and he got me through all of Act 5, pretty much. And he and Quake, and then when I explored Act 5, he was my first rank 5, so... I have a soft spot for him still, even though he's pretty much out of the meta anymore. Alright, man, Falcon, here you go. 10 wins, baby. 10 wins. I've even got the terrible towel here representing. Mod me, please. I need to exterminate a bug. Are you talking about Spidey? Oh, man. Spidey is the bug. He'll be dissing my team. I supported the Steelers since '82, all the way from New Zealand. Oh, man. Spidey's just he's just Spidey. Niners greater than Steelers? Not this year, friend. Not this year. Can't defend the Bengals. They are really bad. Man, I feel, listen, the Bengals are a division rival, so normally I laugh at their misfortunes. But Joe Burrow getting hurt, just awful. Like, dude is very talented. He's going to be a great quarterback in the league. And seeing him go down like that, and they said that the injury was really bad, like both ligaments, or 2 out of the 3 ligaments, and like some other stuff, supporting ligaments, so just awful. Feel really bad for him. And then today, the Ravens announced that they have closed down their facilities because a bunch of the players caught the Rona. So I don't know what they're going to do about the game, because the Ravens and Steelers play on Thanksgiving this week. Oh, man. So only a couple days to make sure everybody's healthy. Otherwise, I don't know what they're going to do. Like the practice squad is going to have to play for whoever isn't cleared. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. The Thanksgiving games make way too much money for them to postpone it till the weekend. So I think that would be a last resort. But I don't know. I don't think it's career-ending. I mean, again, he's very young, and like athletes these days just heal like freakishly fast. So I don't think it's a career ender. Usually is the case with injuries like that when they're that serious. Once they're healed, it's like the mental hurdle. Like way back, if you guys remember Carson Palmer. Oh, my dog's coming downstairs. Way back, if you remember Carson Palmer, when he got hurt, when he hurt his knee, he said that was the most difficult thing for him, was like, you know, testing it out and mentally getting over the hurdle that, you know, it wasn't going to just break again from normal play. I'm trying to treat this special like Doctor Strange's special 1, because the projectile is really slow, and you kind of have to wait until it's like basically touching you in order to evade. At least he doesn't have the annoying tilted screen like Doctor Strange does. Oh, there's a heavy. Does he have a natural power gain? I think he does, but it's really, really low. Look, guys, this is what Hercules could be. Another boring, lame, multi-fight ramp-up champion in the Cosmic class. Hercules is the new Airwalker, guys. I'm telling you. They changed the featured system because the old one didn't make them much more money, unlike Cavs. 100% accurate. Sim, I need some tips on Variant 4 Chapter 100% if you don't mind. You know, Spidey, since you just got done trashing my team for 20 minutes, I'm not sure I feel like giving you tips on Variant 4 Chapter 100%. I said at the start of the season on this stream, Steelers are going to win the Super Bowl. Dude, I'm gonna have to go back and look. I'm sure you did. It's the only win that matters is the last one. They can lose. They don't have to go undefeated. I don't require that. I don't need that. I just want them to win a championship. That's the only thing that matters. Oh. Wow, got lucky there. This is what I'm talking about. Like when you go to intercept with Nuke Fury, I was talking about this the other day. You really sacrifice a lot of your damage by omitting that fourth light attack. Oh, tried the medium intercept, that didn't work. Here we go. It's crazy how quickly they recover these days. Yeah, man, it's yeah. I think what was it? Was it Adrian Peterson a few years ago? He blew out his knee and he came back like the same season. It might have been him. I might be thinking of somebody else. Somebody had like a huge knee injury and came back same year. Zero. What's up, man? Hey, Sim, how are you this fine evening? We're doing well. How about yourself? Hercules equals Airwalker. That's right. That's right. At least Airwalker is a little bit better dressed. Okay, I'll keep trashing your team for another 2 hours. Wait, I thought they were going to use Disney's Hercules, the one who looks exactly like Hyperion. Oh, what's going on, Slag? Good to see you. Guess we've got a 1 million hero rating and 9k prestige. Congrats, dude. Alright, I'm going to have to just do straight up parry heavy here. Because I think otherwise he's going to shrug off the stuff too fast. Okay, you want to do that? That's fine. Oh, right. He must have caught me when the node, whatever it's called, tranquility trigger. That's why his stun went off extra fast. Yeah, this is a bit faster. Bit faster than using Killmonger, but, you know, NER3 is probably going to be faster. There we go. Go Birds! Slag, which birds are you talking about? You Eagles fan? Falcons fan? Ravens fan? Would you like me to trash talk your team some more, or are you going to give me advice? I mean, you can trash talk me my team all you want. Is Dragon Man any good? I think so. I haven't played around with him very much. I only have him as a 3-star at the moment. But he seems really, really good for Variant 5. He's good on defense, on the right nodes. Yeah, I think he's pretty decent. I'm not sure where I would use him if I got him, other than just to play around with him. So I think MSD said he was possibly working on a Dragon Man guide. Oh no! And that Ant-Man took off a quarter of my health in like 3 hits. You're not supposed to hit that hard, Ant-Man. I keep baiting out a special and he had no power. That's awesome. I like to pay attention sometimes. I think you did that the other day, J-Rock. You asked if anybody else found themselves doing that. Hope we don't have all this hype about choosing your champ only for the chosen champ to be absolute garbage. I think it probably depends on, I mean, there are, I think, some designers who are hitting like home runs every time, so probably depends on who designs them, or her, him or her. Hey Sim, how you doing? Leopold, what's up, man? Open a Grandmaster, got a Nexus. Inside the Nexus, I got Namor Awakening. Wow, that's quite a sequence of openings there, dude. Congratulations. I'm curious why Sim's not throwing SP1s to gain the unblockable. Bro, we're just playing casually. This content is not exactly difficult. So we're just playing just casual. Eagles, all right, dude. I can respect that. If you had said Ravens, that's grounds for a timeout. Tell me how I do that Magneto in Variant 4. He has all or nothing, so Ghost isn't going to work there. Anybody else with power control should work fine. Like, I don't remember the other nodes, but if he's all or nothing, then you want power control. So Magic, maybe? You don't have to use tech champs, remember. Wait, Variant 4... Oh, Variant 4 is the multi-star one, right? Variant 3 is the tech variant. I always get them mixed up. I think there's 2 boulders, right? And then I can go in. Spuddy, when I'm done with this fight, I will open up my variant spreadsheet and take a look at it for you. Despite you trashing my team. I'm going to take the high road. I probably wouldn't attempt to punish that special if he didn't follow the rocks up with like that body slam thing. Because if he didn't do that, I think the distance would be too far. And oh, you son of a gun. It's alright. You haven't even seen my final form. Oh, right. You know what? It must have been limber. That's right. Not dead. Too slow. Yep, there we go. Oh. Sim, am I going to wail out on Cyber Weekend? Probably not. I'm a... So pretty much my budget situation is I'm limited to anything that I make from stream donations and whatnot that gets put back into the game. I won't spend any other like money. So this year has been pretty tight for us in terms of budget stuff. So I don't even know what I have available, and I probably won't look until the weekend. So what am I looking for here? Yeah, we need to variant 4. What chapter did you say, dude? Variant 4, chapter 1, 100%. Okay. And you're looking for a Magneto with all or nothing. I used magic on that fight. And my magic at the time was only rank 3 or rank 4. However, so Magneto has transducer, so it's going to be much easier for you to get to your special 2 and keep the power lock active. But as I said before, any power control champion is going to work fine there, other than the robotic ones. So magic should work. Claire should probably work. Hawkeye could probably work. Hawkeye actually might work really well because you're going to be spamming your special ones much more frequently thanks to the node. Raven's best team confirmed. LQ. Don't test me, LQ. Psylocke could work. That's a good call. Yeah, definitely. I was trying to finish that 4-star Cav difficulty challenge. Is it hard to finish? Items for everyone. Yeah, it kind of depends. Like, I think the first month they did it, I think I had to use a couple revives here or there. That was what, Professor X and Apocalypse. Last month they didn't do the whole Cav queue. It was the side event with a 10k team, and I think this month I've had to use a revive on one of the bosses, but I can't remember which one. All right, we got 2 paths left here. Let's go ahead and read these nodes first. Rapid metabolism and Optimus. Alright, everybody's got rapid metabolism apparently. Brian, what's up, man? Hey, Sim, 10-0, baby. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you, Brian. 10-0 feels pretty good. Again, I'll say, like, you know, they have not put together a complete 60-minute game yet. But they're getting, they're getting key turnovers in critical situations, and they're winning games despite not playing their best, which is, the mark of a pretty good team. At this point, I really think their only real test is the inevitable matchup against Kansas City, which may not happen until, it's not going to happen during the regular season, obviously, but I don't know when it could happen in the playoffs, early or late, depending. Probably later, because they'll probably be the number 2 seed, which means it'll be the AFC Championship, if they make it that far, both teams. Did I R3 Nick? I did R3 Nick. I don't have Psylocke. I do have Hawkeye, but he's not ranked up. Well, I mean, the solution to that fight, and really for that whole path, is any non-metallic power control champ. Or you could use somebody like, well, Gwenpool's metallic, right? You could use somebody who can tank repeated special 3s. I think Gwenpool's metal now, but she could do it. I think Killmonger could do it again, but I think he's tagged as metal. Yeah. So you kind of have two methods of countering him. But I think that whole path is all or nothing, right? So you're gonna need more than one option probably, anyways. If that's the only chapter you have left to explore? That's unfortunate. Otherwise, I would say maybe try and focus on a different chapter and come back. Do you have fights to ramp Captain Marvel movie? In this quest? I mean, I could ramp her up on any fight. I only brought her along for the synergy. And I actually haven't even needed it yet because I'm not really launching my special one. So, yeah. She's not really serving any purpose on this team. Other than a emergency backup, I suppose. These mini-bosses, I will say something for this month. More so than the last couple months, the mini-bosses in this content have been like really chunky in terms of their PI and health pools. I don't remember... I mean, not like the fights are necessarily difficult, but I feel like they're taking a noticeably longer time than in previous months. They removed Gwenpool's metal tag. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I mean, if you have a duped Gwenpool, she could continuously tank special 3s. However, eventually you're going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to take any hits because her health will be closer and closer to 0 every time. So yeah. Quake, no Quake, okay. Oh, sorry. The Captain Marvel comment was about that fight, yeah. Yeah, so that path I'm looking at now, there's a Namor that's first who just has Strike Back, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4 fights that are all or nothing, with a Moon Knight ambush in there somewhere, probably. So. Killmonger's not tagged as metal either? Nice. I guess Vibranium isn't considered metallic? Maybe? OP, drive-by luck. What's up, bro? Pew pew. What's up, OP? Good to see you, dude. I'm getting gun shy about my next opening. I don't want to. I don't want you to make fun of me some more, OP. Just kidding. I don't care. Thoughts on Guardian? I think Guardian is very cool. So Guardian is useful because he doesn't crit, which is really cool. Very few champs in the game have that that utility. He deals shock damage, which is cool, instead of critting, but I think it's like a burst of shock damage rather than a debuff. He punishes ability accuracy reduction, so if you're facing off against, like, Magneto, for example... Actually, I don't think Guardian's metal, so forget that. If you're facing off against Domino, I did a video about this, actually, or if you have any sort of concussion debuff on you, he places a permanent shock debuff on the opponent until the ability accuracy reduction ends. So pretty much against Domino or a fight like that, he has like a permanent damage going. The other thing that's cool about him is his ability to perfectly parry special attacks. So you can kind of think of it like Sunspot. Actually, it's pretty much just like Sunspot. I think their perfect blocking is very similar. This guy's not going to do his special, is he? Oh, there we go. Is it just mutant specials, or is it all specials, OP? He's got that auto block on a special attack too, which is neat. So if you're bad at dodging certain specials, he'll auto block them for you. I'm not really familiar with how that technique works though, or how that how that mechanic works. But I am saving up for some features, so hopefully I can pull him. I would love to have him. His damage is really good. The ramp up seems to be pretty lengthy, and in a lot of cases I feel like the ramp up is almost impractical. So it becomes a game of what is the minimum amount of ramp up you can do, and still pull off enough damage to like KO the person in one special 2. His shocks don't do anything to red mags. Oh, because of the okay. Supersonic, what's up, dude? I couldn't even do the real impression because I got camera shy. We were all waiting, dude. Oh, man. How would you say Guardian is compared to Sentinel and Guillotine 2099? I'm not sure that I have enough information to make that judgment, Zero. And only because, like, again, I have a 3-star Guardian, but I have not played with him very much at all. I think OP has... OP, you have a 5-star Guardian, right? You might be able to speak a little bit better to that one. But of the other two, I mean, Guillotine runs laps around Sentinel. I used to really want a Sentinel, but I feel like he doesn't really serve much of a purpose anymore. So... give me that distraction debuff so I can heal up a little bit, please. There we go. There we go. Any class? I just checked. Oh, for the special attack blocking? Okay. You can perfect block all specials, but you can only auto block and block from mutants. Okay, that makes sense. You can just special 1, special 2, it's easy. I mean, the more times you do the special 1, though, the more damage the special 2 does, right? So, like, in lengthier fights, like, I'm thinking ahead to Book 2, right? You're not going to be able to get away in Book 2 with just doing a special 1, special 2. Unless you want to do that rotation several times. Burnsy, what's up, dude? Good day to you, sir. I know, what time is it for you in down under? Time in Australia. Is it morning? Oh no, it's afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Burnsy. Hammer, what's up, dude? Dragon Man died a good death. Dude, did you... I hope you recorded that fight. Because I was wondering how you were going to play that. I fought a Dragon Man in War on Stubborn before. Up on that mini-boss, the Stun Reflection mini. and it's rough because his heavy is so difficult to evade without triggering stubborn. So it becomes a game of, you know, do you just want to take a reflected stun to disable the node for a little bit, or can you intercept like a god? I'm guessing that's what you did. Do we have any deaths? I don't want to jinx us or anything, but we have a 0-death war going right now. Our little 1 battle group war alliance up in like tier 4, tier 3, gold 2. Good times. I wondered what the ceiling is for our alliance in war. Like, let's say for example, we got somehow to tier 1 and went 12-0 in a season with 1 battle group. Like, how many points would that be? Where do you think that would put us? Hulkbuster's gonna wreck book 2 for completion. Yeah, I think there. If I remember correctly, there were some paths that seemed to be designed specifically for him. And on one hand, that's cool because, you know, Hulkbuster just got buffed and he needs some uses. But on the other hand, I really hate when they design, when it's obvious that there are certain paths designed for a specific character to finish. I really dislike that. Is Nick a one of those whatever champions of the universe? No, he's not. Okay. All right, we'll just have to play around the unstoppable then. I did. It's in chat. Oh, dude, I can't wait to look at that. Thank you. Oh, rapid metabolism. Rip. All right, we are going to do this because every 20 hits we remove one of his buffs, and the special one has quite a few hits to it. So. Come on, dude. There we go. Oh, I forgot I was unblockable. Oh, silly. We've done a good job keeping his charges in check, so that's good. Cool, not one unstoppable. That's good times. I pulled Guardian out of the featured crystal. Already have Gilly ranked up. Was thinking of pumping 6 stones into him because he's, yeah. I do think that he does need the awakening and he does need a very high sig. I mean, Guillotine doesn't really need 6 stones. I pumped a bunch into her when I was doing Labyrinth. And I think I've put a few into her since because... and I still might put more into her because I want her on my profile for a little bit. It really serves no other purpose than that. I have, like, my profile, I think, is all skill except for Namor right now. Yeah. I put 20 SIGs into Stealth Suit today because I had expiring SIG stones. So he knocked off yeah, Aegon from the profile. But yeah, I would be very happy if I pulled a Guardian out of that featured crystal. So I'm gonna get the one for free from the Gamma event, and then I have enough for 4 saved up right now. And I may or may not buy the sigil again for a month, only because I'm expecting the resources, like the bonus resources from Cyber Monday, to be quite plentiful. And I want as many of those in my inventory as possible and not expiring until I figure out who I can use them on. So if I do the sigil, then obviously I'll get the access to 1 or 2 of the cheaper featured crystals. Got it. There we go. It sucks because it's a design for a specific character. It's their way to bait resource consumption. I mean, they're... Just because, on the other hand, like, just because it was obviously designed for one champion doesn't mean that there are other champions who can't get through it without using resources. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I hope they learned their lesson from Act 6. Time will tell. And after the really bad feedback from the initial Act 7 beta, we'll see what happens. Alright, this is the 4-star challenge, the last path. So we'll use Nick again. Use some Elsa. Elsa's a good champ here. Get some Gwenpool action going. I don't think there's any other... Oh, I will need an armor break immune. Who else is immune? Oh, I got Doom here. We'll use Doom. And who else do I want to bring? I don't think there's anybody. I think it's that Captain Marvel in the middle, and then there's the Namor, and then the Airwalker, and then Kamala and Iron Patriot and Howard Duck. So maybe... I don't know. It doesn't matter, really. It don't matter. Let's just get somebody with some big damage. Let's bring... we'll bring Aegon. Does Stealthy need the Awakening and the Sig Stones? I've kept mine at R5 unawakened. So... He does just fine without it. In terms of utility, the Awakening ability really, really does a good amount of increase to his damage. So, yeah, I mean, he does benefit. It's not required, but it helps quite a bit. If you're going to use him frequently and not just for the slow, like if you're going to use him for an actual damage champ, you probably want to have him awakened. And his prestige is nice if that's a thing in your alliance still. So makes no sense that Guardian, a Canadian hero, is not cold snap immune. Last I checked, it's cold in Canada. You're not wrong, Brian. You're not wrong. Use a special 3 instead, you get 6. Oh, we're still talking about the Guardian rotation again. Yeah, if I get him, I'll have to play around with that. So, Super Squad raid. Browns are the best. Chris Brown. All right, guys. Chris needs to legally change his name to Chris Steeler. All in favor, say aye. I've had enough of this Chris Brown stuff. You can't be CB anymore. You have to be CS. What is up, folks? And thank you super very much for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. What's up? Is it Taffrey or Taffrey? Sorry if I am pronouncing that wrong. Max Sig has energy resistance. Yeah, that's a nice one. By that logic, Wolverine should also be cold snap immune. I mean, Wolverine heals up enough that he's, ostensibly cold snap immune, so... Wish I could stay after ready to work. Later, folks. All right, super. Have a good evening. And again, thank you very much. I'll change mine to Patriot Brady. Maybe Buccaneer Brady. So I'm only doing this fight with Aegon because, 1, it's easy. And 2... I want to build up Aegon so that the Namor fight in the next node is a little bit faster. So we'll get this this old combo here as high as we can. Fire off them special 1s. I guess we could be firing off some special 2s for some Fury, actually. Because when that bleed ends, he'll get the Fury. I mean, it's going to take a bunch of hits anyway, so we might as well get some Fury up. I always struggle chaining. I feel like I've said this before. I feel like I struggle chaining special attacks with Aegon because his medium, especially that double hit medium, seems like it's slow, so slow. Oh, Megan. Taking those unparried blocked hits, that's a decent chunk of damage there. I feel like I have to concentrate extra hard when I play Aegon. Similarly with Guillotine, you make one mistake and you're pretty much done, so... Not done, the fight is not over. Done as in you might as well restart because you lost your combo. There we go, about 200 hits. There we go, cool. 20-year NFL boogeyman. Osman, what's good, man? Eagles fan here. Browns didn't let us win. Browns are, they're not bad this year, guys. I hate to say it. Of course, by the way, and a Browns fan would probably tell you this. Of course the Browns are 7-3. Or 6-3? 7-3. Of course they're 7-3 in a season in which the Pittsburgh Steelers are 10-0. Like, of course, right? Of course. Who did I miss? I am Turkish. Oh, dude. Nice, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't recognize your name. I'm not sure if this is your first time here, but if it is, welcome. Thank you for joining. Get fast. I never missed a special chain, you old man. Omega 3s in your diet. Omega 3s in my diet. Oh, dude. Cracking me up. Veggie Thor. I mean, I don't miss the special chaining when I do a light attack finisher. But chaining from a medium is difficult for me. I don't know why. It's probably just like a mental hurdle at this point. What's my combo? Okay, we're back up over 200 here. I think it's, is it 250 for the Furies? I can't remember. I can't remember all the levels of his abilities. I think this is going to be the fastest option, though. Alright, we need to switch to bleeds here, I think, on this next round. I don't really think I need Aegon for anything else after this fight. So... I feel like a Namor Special 1, like not snaps to you, but it will go further if you back up too far. Oh, there's the Furies. Where did my passive Furies go? From the bleed? Oh, you know what? Because he doesn't have the linked node on him. That's why. About to die from block damage here, folks. There we go. All right, so the Aegon has served his purpose. Say no. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to say it, Hammer. I'm saying it slowly in my head because I'm assuming it's something dirty. So, oh man. First time here, drop the sub and a like. My Patriots are not doing so well this season, kind of rebuild mode. I mean, that's the price you got to pay, dude. That is the price you got to pay. Hammer is a Patriots fan as well, and I give him lots of crap for it whenever I can. But when you've dominated the league for much of the last 2 decades, that's what happens. And thank you also for the sub. By the way, I appreciate it. I found Labyrinth stressful because of how much I need to concentrate to keep Aegon and Gilly's combo going. I don't even need to concentrate as much when I'm quaking. It's not as bad. Like, the concentration factor is made worse in Labyrinth because the evade chance is so small that it just catches you like napping all the time. I think Fury is 300. Might have tried him for buffed up and hated it. I think Fury is 300. Oh, for, yeah, okay. I forgot that I asked what combo number he was at. I would wear an Aegon helmet with those dope blue and white feathers. So, there's a company, I think based out of Japan, who designed an Iron Man helmet. That it's voice activated and, like, individual pieces open up on the mask. Oh, guys, I want one so bad, but it's like $600. Oh, man. I would wear that, like, every stream. Oh, right, he's shrugging off the, crap. He's shrugging off the shock debuff. Good thing he can't shrug off the stun, so... Oh, lucky, 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 lucky. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll just have to play... I guess I could do shortened combos to compensate for the stun. Or the shock debuff. go. Now I've kind of got the rhythm down here. Okay. Okay, now we want to parry him. No, don't throw it. That's good enough. Did anyone here catch the Queen's Gambit? Dude, I loved the Queen's Gambit. I need more Anya Taylor-Joy in my life. And I think this might kill him. There we go. Cool. All right, we brought it back there. Didn't really play that well at the first part, but we brought it back. Yeah, Queen's Gambit. I don't know how they made chess exciting, but it worked. Gonna lurk now. Started watching Merlin. Cool show, been hooked on it for a while. Is that the one with Sam Neill? That was they did that what, like a bunch of years ago, or maybe a different one. But yeah, thanks for catching some of the stream. Appreciate it. Happy lurking. I like Blood of Zeus a lot. Gave me a lot of Castlevania vibes. I've heard good things. One of the voice actors that I am really a fan of, his name is Elias Tefexis. I think is in the Blood of Zeus. If you're a gamer, he is the guy who played Adam Jensen in the newer Deus Ex games, and I think he was also in The Expanse. All right, what do we got here? We got, all right, Kamala. Let's do some. We'll do some Gwenpool here for Kamala. Yeah, Elias is really cool. We've he's a good dude on Twitter. He and I have tweeted back and forth a couple times. Very nice guy. So I like him a lot. These fairies should really help Gwenpool because she procs a lot of bleeds. We're going to save up to the special 3 to get that armor break. And we'll try and refresh it as much as we can. That. Anya is the only reason to watch New Mutants. So I haven't watched New Mutants yet. One of my really good friends did, and he said that it was overall pretty meh, and that they don't really do any effort into like explaining like magic, like who she is, where she comes from. She's just kind of there, which is super disappointing because, I mean, obviously, I think she's a cool character. But, yeah. Oh, man. Gwenpool hitting like a tank right now. Armor break plus almost 20 Furies. Yes. Look at that. 2k bleed. Almost got caught looking at the numbers. Gotta go. Hopefully soon they will fix this problem. Jan, I saw that message. Is somebody... Oh, man. Hold on, Jan. Let me scroll up here. I don't see... Jan, I don't see any other messages that got hidden for you. Did I just miss your earlier one? Where are you at? Where are you at? Did you say hi and I missed you? If you said hi earlier and I missed it, Jan, your messages aren't being hidden that I can tell, so I don't know what's going on with that. But sorry you're having problems, dude. That actress is Magic physically. Yeah, she looks a lot like the character for sure. But that red wig that they give her in Queen's Gambit though, Well. Brandon is here on YouTube. I'll be damned. Welcome, dude. Good to see you. Taking a break from the Twitches. New Mutants is trash. Yeah, so the same friend I was talking about, he asked me if I wanted his whatever it's streaming on right now. He's like, you want my login to watch it? And I'm like, no, it's not even worth the hassle. Like, I really don't have any interest in watching it. Come on, dude. Just for you, forget all those other losers. Oh, it's true. Is Dro still streaming Warcraft? I'm sure that was exciting times. I was in there for like 10 minutes, and he was just like with what appeared to be 1,000 other players waiting for something to happen. And having never played World of Warcraft anyway, I had no idea what was going on. So I was like, well, this is exciting, but I'm gonna have to go. Man, these crits from Gwenpool. A 6K crit from a 4-star? Guys. He's still streaming. Capagen. Burns, you know that crap don't work in here. So apparently on going back to Queen's Gambit, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Why can't I think of him? Kasparov was a consultant on the show, and the final match against Borgov was based on a real chess match up to a certain point in the match, and then they kind of, no spoilers. All right, no spoilers. I will say then that they asked Kasparov to play Borgov, and he turned it down. So, is this a TV show about chess? Yes, it's a mini series. There's only like 7 or 8 episodes. It's really, really good, dude. It's about a female chess player. It's completely fictional. It's about a female chess player during the Cold War. Just really, really good. Well acted, well written. It doesn't waste your time. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It's just awesome. So I would absolutely recommend it. You watched the same video? Yeah. It came up. It came up in my feed. Obviously YouTube realized that I was doing a couple searches about the show, and put that one up in my feed for me. So yeah. The guy went through the final match move by move, and talked about why the players like. So I guess every match, even the ones that weren't necessarily on screen, were all real games. So like the actors, even who are like in the background, had to know the moves for the game by heart. Just an incredible level of detail. It probably would have been okay for people in the background to just make like random moves, and you know, nobody cares. Nobody's gonna see it anyways, but I forgot momentarily that I put the enervate on him, and I was I was trying to like bait him out. Oh, enervate fell off. Guys, this might be the easiest 4-star challenge chapter of all 3 months so far. This is like a slaughter. I haven't watched The Crown yet, Hammer, but my wife is a big fan of it. It's funny. I tease her about this all the time. If you go to like her profile on any of our streaming services, like the recommended for you bar, it's like every period drama that the service offers. That's all she watches is period dramas. It's just really amusing. All right, let's actually try something different. So Elsa gets some special abilities against Science and XL champs. All right, so crits do more damage against Science champs, and then crits deal extra damage with the other type of ammo against large champions. And then she gets extra crit even more against fighting the boss. So I think the idea here with Elsa, and I don't play her that often, so I think you want to do lights until you get to the special 2, and then you want to fire off a medium combo ender with a special 2. So some decent damage. We're gonna get a lot of fury from that too, so. Alright, and then she gets the infinite precision until she uses another special attack, I think. Forgot about the evade. Oh, what? No, I'm not getting the fury because he doesn't have the link. Whoops. Alright, let's get that precision back. I forget what her special 3 does. Managing her ammunition. I don't know if I'm doing a bad job of it or not. That evade thing that she does is really helpful against like limber nodes. She's doing pretty good. My alliance leader would be very happy that I'm using Elsa. It's his favorite character, I think. Come on, dude. I guess one way you could play her is just to get the permanent precision up. Is that from the special one? I don't even know. I thought I had one before, and now I guess I didn't. Maybe it was the dex. Now I'm kind of upset that I didn't use Elsa more in the path. She has so many debuffs. Oh, he's got the Oh my goodness, look at that regen. So he's just going to keep regenning? That would be unfortunate. Let's go to the special 3 here. I feel like the special 3 is where you get that infinite precision from. But you can't use any more special attacks to get the big crits. Let's do that. She's turning into a human Beyblade. That's funny. She has pistols on her shoes, which is pretty funny. Oh, there's the cruelty. I must just not know how she works right. Oh, there's the precision. Let's keep that going. There we go. That was an excessive number of hits. Just to have fun. L1 precision is 9 seconds, but paused until her next special. Okay. I could have sworn there was some way... Oh, it's paused until her next special. Okay. Okay. That's what I was thinking of. I thought she had some sort of, like... guaranteed one. Well, that was fun. 300 plus hits. Elsa's dashback gives me a headache. My brain is mush. Her anime... Yeah, like the twirly evade. Good times. Good times. L3 gives her 3 cruelties worth 222 each. Okay. Yeah, that's just unfamiliarity. I'm pretty much done with the skill and mutant double crystals, so the hope of me pulling her is pretty much limited to a 6-star at this point. That was by far, guys, the easiest chapter for the 4-star challenge. Like... really good. Alright, we got some more time. Let's go in here and we'll do one path in here. Check it out. Start planning for where we're going to go. Any revives? Check that first. So we got... Alright, it appears I did an extra path in here. So we've got 2 on the left and 3 on the right. And I think I want to avoid that Nova. I've heard he's really bad. So we need an Incinerate immune for him. We could probably double up. This path doesn't look bad. We got Beardo, Sentinel. We can Medusa the robots. All right, we'll do the 4-star challenge on the far left. And then what is this? Cosmic buffed up. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Medusa and Colossus will still work. Okay, we're good. So we need buffed up and... Okay. Who is Cold Snap immune that has big time buffs? Vote Omega Sentinel or your Cyber Weekend will be cursed. Seems legit. Where is Immortal Hulk and Immortal and Baybomb? Oh, dude, that's good. I don't want my faces put on that nasty abomination, though. If you had to choose, if you had your face, would you want to be left A-bomb face or like right A-bomb face? When they argue about like where to go for dinner, Captain Fingerface. Oh, that's right. Colossus is Cold Snap immune. What am I thinking? All right, let's do that side path there. Bring in some beefy Cosmics and Colossus. All right, we'll bring her. We'll bring him. And we'll bring Captain Marvel. And we'll bring Nick for the synergy. And then we'll bring... maybe Kamala? The path is pretty short. And the boss, you can definitely solo the boss with Kamala. Or I'm sorry, not with Kamala. I'm sure you could solo the boss with Kamala too. You know what? Let's just bring, we'll bring her. There we go. And we've got a couple poison immunes for the A-bomb. Where's your hype, bruh? Never pulled him. Sad face. Sad trombone. Hey, Katie. 10-0. Oh, good times, good times. Cull L1 spam equals 10 buffs. Even if I were to pull Cull, I would just delete him immediately. Like, let's be honest here. Oh, that's twice I've done that little dance. So you guys, it's been a treat for you guys tonight. Dancing on, I'm just a cam girl dancing on stream for you. Right A-bomb face because then I'm always right. Ah. Very smart. Burns, are you trying to summon a wild Fark? Nah, J-Rock's in here. We've got enough. We've got enough. Enough Cull worshippers in here. We don't need more. Juju had a nice birthday. Yeah, I think he hurt his foot. He stepped on one of the flags and hurt himself though. So, I called Cull Obsidian trash. I enjoy teasing people about Cull. I have no serious opinions about Cull one or the other. I enjoy teasing Fark about Cull, and that's about it. Right, we're going to need to block a lot here and get to binary so that we can get the buffs necessary to beat this fool. Nice. Couldn't move. Good times. Come on, throw the special one so I can block it. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that damage, guys. Oh, I thought I had the special too. That's annoying. Well, I definitely could have played that a bit better. But it's not awful. Don't you see bringing Venom the Duck to the Cosmic Quest, though? No one wants a Venom-transmitted disease. Oh, Venom-transmitted disease. I didn't bring Venom the Duck to this quest because I wanted more poison-immune champions. That's why I brought Medusa and Captain Marvel movie. So you can take that Venom the Duck hate, Burnsy, and shove it. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm not getting like any bonus armors here. Still stuck at 8. Yikes. Okay. This is a lengthy fight. Because I can't get my freaking armors up. Can't get my big damage. Come on. There we go. Cool. You should stim more. My aunt used to run the Steelers ticket office for years. Let's just say a lot of games in person. Dude, that's awesome. I went to a game last season when they were really, really bad. But they ended up winning against the Rams, who were supposed to be really good. So that was fun times. It was unseasonably warm in Pittsburgh. I think it was a November game. Unseasonably warm in Pittsburgh that day. Let's keep going. Actually, let's use Medusa here. What's up, San? What's good, man? Now that I think about it, Medusa... Oh, there we go. I forgot the aptitude buffs count for buffed up, so it should be fine. Come on. I went to a November game against Kansas City one year. I had on so many layers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last game I went to before that one. It might have been... it was many years ago. I think it was against the Chargers, maybe? And we were up in, like, no man's land, where we were basically... we were getting all the snow before anybody, you know, a mile below us knew that it was snowing. So... Yo, Brian, I like how you're offering Katie tickets. Offering Katie tickets in my stream? Where's the love, Brian? Just saying. Kappa-Gen. Egg. Percy. What are you doing, dude? I'm gonna have to build my armors up one by one because of his stupid... whatever that's called. Curse or whatever. Oh, is he a mini? So he doesn't even have the node on him, so never mind. Soul imprisonment, thank you. By the way, I noticed the other day, and I took a screenshot of it. I'm pretty sure the soul imprisonment is not working against Venom. I dueled a Venom, not dueled. I was in arena, and I took my Mephisto against somebody's Venom, and there was definitely buffs at the start of the fight on him. So I don't really know what happened there. I thought it was supposed to reduce the accuracy of buffs to 0. Maybe it just doesn't work on everybody. I don't know. Oh, there's a nice damage there. I was thinking the other day when I was doing this in Uncollected with Void, and I was thinking to myself, if I ever got the chance to design a fight, I would want it to be design it in such a way where you could conceivably get 3 Fear of the Voids active at one time. Because it's pretty easy to get 2, but I've never seen somebody get 3 before. So I think that would be cool. I don't know how that would... I really have to think about the nodes in order to figure out how somebody might do that. I think what made me think of it is this Matador node. Here we go. And Venom is weird, man. Yeah, I don't know. Buffs might activate before imprisonment. Venom had the same issue with Supreme's Nullify. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably right, Burnsy. It's probably just the order in which the abilities activate. Like, Venom's always activate first somehow. Avenger on the node, so someone can bring in What's-His-Face for the synergy. Right. Right. But you would need to have, like, repeated and quick access to your special one as Void in order to make that work. So maybe like power gain for both people. I'm not sure. It would take some finagling, I think, but I think it could work. All right, let's do. That doesn't matter. I kind of want to save her for the boss, though. We'll go Medusa. Guardian is weird too. You never get your armor back. He had that problem back when like Medusa was a AW boss all the time. There was a huge bug with the way that Mephisto interacted with her, where if you brought him into a fight with her, she would never get a single Fury, and thus her auto block was essentially disabled for the rest of the fight. Oh, he's got his Fury up, so I can get the Armor Shatter on him. There we go. Oh, nice. My input dropped there and I couldn't go in. I was going to say, I haven't had many input dropping issues or anything tonight. Or issues with missed parries. I don't know if that's me or if they ran some sort of like hotfix or whatever. I don't know. But I'm happy to report that things have been pretty normal tonight. In terms of gameplay. Oh boy. That was bad. That was really dumb. I knew as soon as I threw that special that he was going to shrug off the stun, and yet I went in anyways like a dummy. That's okay. Yep, I was ready for that one. There we go. You can have the node where you hold block, you gain power, recharge, yeah. And then there's nodes that increase power gain for both champions. So like maybe like recharge, like so you put an Avenger on the node, you put recharge, some sort of extra power gain, and like Matador maybe, so that you gain extra power when they use a special 2. Something like that. Oh no, a Matador would power lock you otherwise, so... There's gotta be a way to do it. That I'm just not thinking of. Things have been the opposite of normal. I couldn't load the game at all. Oh no. Yeah, knock on wood. I haven't had a crash in a couple days either. The crashes have been pretty bad this month, so hopefully they got that stuff worked out for next month's update. Oh, I blocked that, you stupid. Anybody watching The Mandalorian? They've referenced a planet called Corvus a couple times. It just makes me giggle. Nice. My game lagged. See, I should have just kept my mouth shut. I talked about having no issues, and immediately, as if on command, my game starts to lag. Isn't that how it always goes? It's okay. I only need Colossus for this fight, so I'm not worried about it. Come on. Okay. Come on, give me some crits. Half of them, okay. Alright, let's get the stun here off the special 1. Oh, we won't need it. Good. Synergy that gives a 50% chance to place a second debuff. I don't think such a synergy exists. Because you would need to have his specific debuffs to be placed in order to get them converted. And the only way to do that is via the timer and by the special one. Would a boost of any sort help that void? You should talk about having no money. That's funny. Bo-Katan. I'm waiting for the Mandalorian season to be over so I can binge it. No, man, dude. I really like that Disney's doing the every week like a serial type show. Because like I think one of the things that you lose when you binge shows like that is you lose the week of talking about each episode in between, because it becomes a game of, have you watched The Mandalorian, and that means have you watched it all or have you not. Like I really enjoy being able to go through episode by episode, and my buddies and I have a group chat that we use to talk about it each week and go through like theories and stuff, and you really lose that. You really lose that when you just binge watch the whole thing at once. Alright, so let's go in. Let's just use everybody else first. Klaus is almost dead. We'll keep Nick alive, though, for the synergies. Actually, we can kill Nick. Does Nick need to be alive for the Captain Marvel synergy? I can't remember. Do his little armadillo roll there. Captain Fingerface wins! God, he's so ugly. I have to know if they modeled his faces after somebody. Like a coworker that they don't like. They were like, let's put his face in here. Twice. Do not kill Nick. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll get the Fury potency is... or the Fury duration, rather, is much more valuable than the increase to the attack. Oh, I thought he had a 2-hit heavy for some reason. One thing that I wish they would stop doing is designing these champions with special attacks that take up like the entire screen. I've had about enough of that. Started with like Tigra, and now this dude has it too. Tiger's the worst though, because their specials are unblockable in parts. Let's back him up a little bit there. Alright, let's bait this special, and then we'll put the armor shatter on him. There we go. Kabam Mikey. Who, was it Rich? Rich photoshopped, Nikkei's faces on there? That's pretty funny. We're doing a pretty good job of keeping him far enough on his side. I really needed to learn where the hit events are in that special. I think there's 2 or 3 in that little roll, which is the problem. Otherwise, I would just let him roll up, into me. But I don't want to take the block damage. We've almost healed up to full from the petrify and the weakness. Just wanted to know if someone's face is under the mysterious fishbowl. Heard a rumor. I think if there was, you would be able to see it. Like when sometimes when you pull a champion, or when you dupe a champion rather, you see like an X-ray version of them, and like you can see like MODOK's creepy, like all of his whole eyeballs you can see. I think if there was a face hidden under that helmet, that is where you would be able to tell. Well, guys, I'm glad I brought Captain Marvel, because she's watching the Queen do all the work here. Smash him after he flows gracefully to Earth. Oh, I'm still laughing internally at Immortal Hulk and Immortal Abomination. That's pretty funny. If his special 2 was easier, I would feel like I could be more aggressive, but it's hard to keep the bleeds up and the armor shatter up when I pretty much have to stop before 2 bars of power. This fight with 4 stars is going to be really bad. It might not be too difficult because, again, you can heal up with willpower a lot. So the block damage is kind of mitigated in that sense. But, like, this is an R5 Medusa. And we're looking at probably over 200 hits to kill this boss. So, yeah. I keep forgetting to use my special 3 to use it after this one. Rolk melts this dude. Purify node increases his auxiliary flame damage. Ooh, that's interesting. My Rolk is only rank 4, and I don't think I have the 4-star ranked up at all. So that's a good shout out. I'm sure She-Hulk does pretty well too. But again, same problem with the 4-star. My She-Hulk is not ranked up, and her damage is basically theoretically infinite. So. As long as you can get enough Furious to stack that he's consistently being taunted, which is a problem that I seem to have when I play She-Hulk. They're supposed to act as taunts, but I feel like they don't work for me all the time. But I don't think it's the character, I think it's definitely me. I used all my science cats on Quake, so I don't have any available to rank up a 4-star. So that sucks. Somebody was saying Angela was good for this quest as a 4-star. I might have to look into that. If you say She-Hulk one more time, MSD is going to show up. He might be in here lurking. You never know. He's like Beetlejuice. There we go. Alright, full yellow bar, 250,000 hits. Medusa. 237 hits, guys. You figure, what, the damage from an R5 is probably close to twice what an R4 or R5 5-star, R5 4-star is. So we're looking at like 500 hits probably with a 4-star Medusa. Cool. Yeah, that's mine. I don't mind I don't mind lengthy fights like that. You know, it doesn't bother me. As long as I can get into a rhythm with it, it's fine. All right, so let's check one more time. We're gonna be. What time is it? All right. I think we're gonna be done for the evening. Let me. All right, so we got 3 paths left on this side. Just kind of thinking ahead. We'll do 4 stars on the left. Use Medusa for this Darkhawk. Mr. Fantastic. Who do we have with True Strike? Maybe like... didn't think about that one. And then this Nova. This Nova, I've heard, is a huge issue. Cosmic Attack. Oh, that's buffed up. So then he's got Powerful from Afar. So it's almost like you need... It's like you need a Mystic, and then with like the Heimdall synergy? Trying to think who would work well there. Magneto is good for buffed up. That's true. Is Nova metal? Who would I use for that fight? Because we have to fight him 3 times, so... see, Morningstar would only get the Unstoppable after the special one. So she's not going to work. Symbiote Supreme has buffs, but he would need synergies to get him over the top there. So who's everybody using for that Nova? Man-Thing could work. No, I need him duped and then he would get the Fury. Interesting. Venom could work, sure, yeah. For he could Omnom the power gain, sure. Angela has been the cheesy choice. Yeah, I don't have a... do I even have a... I might have a 5-star Angela, actually. Oh, yeah, I do. She's not ranked up. Do I have a 6-star? No. Could do King Groot. No, we won't. Unit Man, always a good choice. It's true. We want to avoid using Unit Man. I used Magneto for Nova. Okay. Then you have a Thing after... I'm not worried about the Thing. I'm pretty good at fighting him with anybody. I'm gonna have to noodle on that that Nova though, because we're gonna need a champ that's gonna work 3 times, which is unfortunate. Nova is metal. Okay. Yeah, I'll try out Mags. Does he stop? Does Magneto turn off the power gain? Probably not. Probably not. Use Sparkles and Blitz, Venom, Magneto. Yeah, yeah, Sparkles could probably work too. Yeah. AP, what's good, man? Nova is metal. I used R2 5-star Angela, and she was able to clear 3 to 4 fights on each path. Really? Bring a torch or a good Mystic for Mephisto. Yeah, we used Colossus on the Mephisto, and he worked just fine. Since he doesn't have buffed up on him, you can use anybody. Torch is fine too, you're right. Yeah, it seems like that Nova, the power gain on him, because he has that natural power gain from the medium attack. So if he's playing hard to get, the power gain from there and from the node, he could get to that SP3 pretty easily, I think. That 5-star R2 Angela, and she was good enough to clear 3 to 4 fights on each path. I am very intrigued by that double P. I'm gonna have to, you know what? Just for... What time is it? It is 10:11. How much? Oh, you know, I don't want to use an energy refill, so I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try out that Angela just for funsies. We'll see how viable she is. Because like she can definitely do, if her damage scales the way that I'm thinking it is based on what you're saying, she can. I mean, she can clear this whole right side here up to Mephisto. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that one. Read Angela's L3, then think of the 20 aptitudes she gets. I think you're right. Let's check up real fast on War. Oh, cool. Can move up. Excuse me. What is this? Oh, explosive personality. Okay. I'll probably just do that later. I don't really feel like doing more right now. Check our old death count. 0 death war, guys. The dream is alive. Cool. All right, let's see who else is live. Go raid somebody. Born is live. Lefty Knox is live. Raid Sarge. All right. It's been a while since we raided Sarge, I think. Let's see if anybody else is live. Yeah, it's just me and oh, Katie's playing incursions with Prof. All right, we'll go raid Sarge. It's been a minute since we've gone to visit him. All right, so let me pop. Hey Sim, where does Medusa hide her sword? Ask J-Rock, dude. What is? All right, we'll do. All right, here's the link to Sarge's stream, and we'll go in with the hashtag get this man some caffeine. And if you guys are a frequenter of his streams, you know what I'm talking about. Don't forget, I offer Steeler tickets to you first. Oh, if I missed that, dude, I'm sorry, Brian. I could definitely take you up on that offer one day when this pandemic crap is over. So, all right, folks, I will be back tomorrow. It looks like J-Rock and I will be doing our incursion run for the big tournament coming up. No practice, of course. We'll just be going straight in because that's just the way we roll. Yeah, go say hi to Sarge. Show him some love. Hit that like button if you would please be so kind. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.